A very warm welcome to second Global Education and Skill Conclave hosted by the Government of Telangana Education Department, co-hosted by the Education Department, Government of Gujarat, and organized by APAC News Network. It's a 3-day virtual conclave with over 100 decision makers joining us from the space of education and skills, uh, involving the Government of India, various state governments, policymakers, leaders from the education sector, and edutech companies that are providing education solutions and technology solution in the education space. Today, we are joined by one of the leading players in the education space, providing various innovative technology, advanced and collaborative technology that's happening and pushing forward the digital education era in India. At the same time, we are living in the COVID era, which has pushed the importance, the significance of digital education, be it emerging technologies, IoT, or various other technology, where the education is continued without any hindrance, even the farthest place. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Hemant Bhardwaj, who's the senior manager with Globus Infocom Limited, with the training and skill development. Thank you very much, Mr. Akash, for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Sudhir.
Just to take you to the audience, the Globus Infocom is one of the leading organization which is on the forefront, providing uh, innovative technology at the same time, which is cost effective, which is very essential, pushing forward the digital education in India. I would request Mr. Akash Bhardwaj to take us through further presentation and the solution that the Globus Infocom Limited is providing in the space of education.
Thank you, Sudhir. So, as Sudhir has given the introduction, my name is Akash from Globus Infocom. First off, I'd like to thank APAC News Network for giving us this wonderful opportunity to present our products. From what I am told, I have been given 10 minutes, so I'll make sure that every minute counts. India has the 7th largest GDP in the world, yet we have 35th ranking as per the World Education Index Report 2019. The good news is that we have improved 5 rank up from the 2018 report. Now there are a lot of factors that we need to put it in the place. It could be the socio-economic environment, teaching environment, proper education infrastructure, etc. But there is one thing, a common catalyst that we can use. We can leverage the technology in the edtech space. So today I'm going to talk about only 3 things, nothing more. The 3 things are adaptability, second is agility or agile learning, third is accessibility in the edtech space. When I say edtech space, it is imperative to mention Globus Infocom. Globus Infocom is a leading and a proud Make in India brand that was started 20 years back with a vision to provide, to design and develop innovative products in 4 different verticals that are education technology, collaborative conferencing and professional display, security and surveillance, and last year, as a responsible corporate citizen, we have launched a 4th vertical, healthcare and wellness. So in the next few minutes, I'm going to talk about these 3 keywords, adaptability, agility, and accessibility, and the products I'm going to present truly resonates with these keywords. The first keyword I'm going to start with is adaptability. Now, as you see, if we talk about to teach 21st century skills to young India, we need to have a 21st century classroom infrastructure. And teacher need to adapt from conventional teaching methodology to the modern teaching methodology. Digital board is all-in-one educational device with which teacher can create, collaborate with the students like never before. As we know, every student has a different learning styles, and majorly there are 3 different learning styles. First is visual, second is auditory, and third is kinesthetic. So it caters all the 3 learning styles with the students so that student would be highly engaged by learning through the digital board. And not only it helps students, it helps teachers as well to create the content using a host of features that are bundled in this digital board solution. I'll quickly give you some of the features we have in the digital board solution. The whole digital board device, the digital board solution is touch enabled with a 4K resolution. Not only this, it has a dual operating system where teacher can download a lot of educational applications. On the top of it, in case you want to add a PC with the digital board solution, you can do so. We are also providing K-12 content, English and Hindi medium both, mapped as per the NCERT curriculum. And there is one more device, we call it visualizer, as you can see here, down the multimedia controller. We call it document camera as well. Suppose a teacher comes in a classroom with a document, any book, any page, they place it under the visualizer camera and they can present it to the whole class. They can zoom in and they can zoom out and annotate on the document as well. As we know, we have been going and suffering through this COVID crisis, and once the school will reopen, we need to ensure that school are digital ready. So just by adding a simple webcam and a microphone, you can convert the same device into a virtual classroom solution. We have done more than 18,000 plus installation of smart classroom setup all across the nation. And there are 4 things that we have witnessed. By using the digital board solution, it has promoted the interactive as well as the experiential learning. Second, student level and the student engagement have risen. Their engagement have risen, hence their attendance have also been risen. Other than this, using a lot of tools that we have provided in digital board, teacher can simplify the complex concepts and teach it to the class. And last, it's very important that it has encouraged the cross collaboration between the teachers as well as the students. The second keyword, as I mentioned, is agility or agile learning. And the product for that is Digital Language Lab. So Digital Language Lab is an offline and comprehensive lab setup that consists of individual student PCs as well as a teacher device. As of now, we are doing in 3 different languages. It works on 4 key fundamentals of a language: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. And as of now, we are doing Digital Language Lab in English, Hindi, and Sanskrit. And we are so proud that we are one of the few companies that have and live in the Sanskrit language by adding the technology ingredient into it. As you must have known, the National Education Policy have been introduced, and it offers Sanskrit at various levels. Sanskrit is not only the career Sanskrit is not the language which acts as the career for Indian culture, but it is also a scientific language. The pronunciation of sounds, the pronunciation of alphabets, the connection between words to the alphabets, along with the grammar, are all structurally defined in a Sanskrit language. So what I feel, the study of Sanskrit language will give a grip on all other languages in terms of the oral communication. And not only that, the rule-based grammar in Sanskrit language will promote the logical thinking in the young children. So I'll quickly give you the overview of how the language lab software looks like. So as you can see, there are a wide range of exercises. There are more than 7,000 plus exercises built in this software. And yes, if a teacher feels they want to add their own content, they are feel free to do so. Other than this, we have got multimedia content. We have got the anchor-based content. Other than this, as you can see, there in the third image, it works on the pronunciation of the alphabets, be it the English, Hindi, or the Sanskrit alphabets. And the good part of the Digital Language Lab is that it is meant for the school education, as well as we have got the content for higher education. For a student who is in the last year of his undergraduate or postgraduate, we have got the content like email etiquette, like public speaking skills. Other than this, presentation skills. So it suffices the needs of the school education children as well as a higher education student who is poised to go into the corporate world. And we have classified this language lab into 2 groups. First is the ILT. So the teacher is also equally contributes in the teaching the languages. And second is the CBT approach. With the extensions of the school closure and fear of infections amongst the children are losing a little bit touch, on the comprehension, understanding, reading, and speaking skills. For that, we are also going to come up with an online application to reach out to all those students who want to take use of it. So as of now, we have installed Digital Language Lab. So we have done a project with the Kendra Vidyalaya Sangathan in which we have installed across the nation 100 language lab. And what we have witnessed, not only the KVs, but the languages lab we have installed and deployed earlier, that it develops language as a skill. With the wide variety of exercises, student can practice continuously, and there are a lot of situational based exercises which help students adopt and adapt as per the situation and communicate effectively. And last, the very important thing, that it focuses on 4 key fundamentals: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. So this is, as you can see in the slide, so this is the language lab in use where students are participating, and they are probably, the teachers are helping the students. Not only that, students are self learning through the use of PCs, and the best part is that you'll get the instant report. So this is how we are changing the edtech space in the communication paradigm. Third keyword I'd like to mention is the accessibility. India has the advantage of having the youngest population in an aging world, with the 41% of the population under the age of 20 and 26% of the population under the age of 40. On the top of it, there is another fact that India has one of the cheapest internet data rate. If we combine these two, we can imagine that the millions of students can get the accessible as well as the affordable education. For that, we have developed Globus virtual classroom and learning management solution. Solution is simple. As you can see, it comprises of a display, 65-inch display. On the top of it, you have a camera, and you need a speaker cum microphone. Now, the solution is very simple. You do not need to download any particular software. It can be used through any laptop, desktop, or laptop devices. Teacher can create instant classes. They can record their classes. They can play YouTube videos. Another feature we have is the breakout room, where students can join different breakout rooms, and they can do brainstorming on a particular topic. And not only that, other than this, we have got the LMS integrated into the virtual classroom platform, where a teacher can create the courses. Self-assessment can be done. There would be online library where student can access to it. So this is one of the product what I personally feel will make the change, will change the paradigm shift in the edtech space. So with the Globus VC LMS, so these are the benefits that you get: the accessibility and affordability, immediate and personalized result, increased convenience, and time saving. So as I mentioned, adaptability, agility, and accessibility are the 3 things that we need to look in the edtech domain as of now. These images are the true testament of the products and solution by Globus Infocom. As you can see, we have been so pleased that most of our products and solution have been inaugurated by such eminent personalities and ministers. As you can see in the image, the Globus Virtual Classroom have been inaugurated by the Honorable Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, Yogi Adityanath. Down below, you can see one of the virtual classrooms that have also been inaugurated by the current Goa Chief Minister, Pramod Sawant. Mrs. Smriti Irani has also inaugurated and graced the occasion. As you can see that she's delivering a keynote using a digital podium by Globus Infocom, and other images, as you can see, where our product being deployed and being used. This is just because of one thing, because our customer has entrusted us with a faith and a hope that will deliver the best. And why is it so? Because Globus is a Make in India brand with pan-India sales and support. Whenever a customer wants to reach out to us, we have a dedicated toll-free number, 24/7, wherein they can call. Other than this, all of our products are reliable, cost-effective, and engaging solutions. In case they want to get some spare parts, we provide them genuine and original spare parts as well. So this was all about the Globus Infocom and the feature product that I wanted to show. And before wrapping up, I'd like to make an appeal to all the visitors to visit our stall, Globus Infocom stall. For all the excited, probably I'm very excited, to invite all of you to see all the products. And probably we would be readily available in case you want to go for a virtual demonstration. We are happy to go for a virtual demonstrations, and you can even have the catalog so that you can get to know the product better. On the end note, I'd like to thank the APAC, and I'd like to wish all of you a happy event. And other than this, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish all the Indians a very happy Independence Day. Other than this, I'd like to also wish the Indian Paralympics for the Paralympics game. Thank you.
Wonderful, Akash. Thanks for that wonderful presentation. I have been going through a presentation very well. I can understand that Globus Infocom has a visionary approach, and especially the National Education Policy 2020, which completed 1 year just a few days back. Globus Infocom solutions are in tune with National Education Policy.
Absolutely, Subir.
And we are glad to know that Globus Infocom is playing a very significant role in digital education, in the education space, and most importantly, the accessibility. And one of the major factors that plays a very important part is cost effectiveness.
Correct.
We are glad that Globus Infocom is doing that. Thank you very much. And we would also like to thank Globus Infocom for supporting us and joining us as a gold partner for this second Global Education and Skill Conclave. I would request all our audience to join, to visit their stall in our virtual exhibition. With this, I would like to thank all our audience and speakers who have joined us. Thank you very much, Akash, for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Sudhir. Have a wonderful event.